Then in 91, 92, 93, 94. But speaking of four, they start tonight after the short program in fourth place. Here they are from Lexington, Massachusetts, the Haydenettes, defending champions.
They have a wonderful history of presentation. Lynn Benson, the coach, does a wonderful job choreographing their programs. You can see how tight they're skating in that block. They're not going to compromise their speed or their footwork because they know they have to pull out all the stops here now. Back pass through with a half flip. It's hard to do a jump when you're that close to the next skater. That's one of Lynn's inventions, and that's called the bowling ball. Isn't that interesting?
Remember what Gail said at the outset of our program, our coverage of this first ever nationally televised precision figure skating championship. 5 elements, and they've got to change the rhythm 3 different times with different kinds of music.
Well, there basically are 5 different elements or formations, but they do so many variations of that that most programs will have up to 15 to 20 maneuvers that are variations off those basic 5 elements I spoke of.
At the moment, they're looking like they are the champions. They are the defending champions and chasing 3 ahead of them.
See how straight their lines are. Their spacing's just perfect. Extremely difficult double pass.
They're about halfway through their program.
It's interesting to see a traveling circle like that. And it's actually traveling through that line.
Beautiful.
Always very innovative choreography. Judges are watching for that. You can certainly see the straight lines. See how fast that circle's moving. The judges are certainly taking note of that. Takes them very little time to go from one maneuver to the next maneuver. Again, they're making that travel across the rink, and that's very difficult because that rotates from the center point, and you have to really move your anchor point.
Haven't seen anything like it until now.
Extremely difficult pass. Being in that back position, it's almost a total blind pass through. Very creative.
Well, Gail, they may not successfully defend their championship, but they look like champions.
Definitely. They're a team that pushed the sport every year. And with great grace and elegance. Those are the Unibauers, and look at them just flow around into those circles. Isn't that wonderful? Did what they could.
Win a medal or not, the Haydenettes can go home with their heads held high. Tremendous performance. tried to do it mistake-free, and they've done that. Now they've got to wait.
Just watch this as this line actually moves through the traveling circle. Unbelievable. Very difficult to keep your spacing and to keep everything traveling at the same time. Well done. And here we have this very, very difficult pass through. You can see the girls are going into this back lunge position at this particular point. They really can't see exactly where the other skaters are. They have to know their spacing, and they did.
The judges mark for the Haydenettes for technical merit.
I've seen before, and that's just typical of this team. They're a wonderful team.
Coached by Lynn Benson, and here come the marks: 5'7", 5'5", 5'8", 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", 5'8", 5'7", and 5'6". Lynn Benson looking on. Her team has done it. The question is it good enough? We'll check the scores, and there's more to come when we come back to San Diego.